good, boss. But man, you 20 years in the game, 20 years plus, man. What you got a new tape that's coming out? You know what I'm saying? Light up, pull up, man. Why do you still do music? Yeah, why?
I'm a biggest fan.
You a big fan of the music scene right now?
I'm a big fan of my music.
Oh, okay, your music.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a fan of other people's music too, but to answer your question, why I keep going is because I'm my biggest fan.
Yeah, okay, you're a biggest fan. Okay, so 20 years later, man, do you think as a group of the 3-6 Mafia movement that do you think that you have impacted on people in music the way y'all did? Like, does it come to a shock?
Yeah, man, we made a big impact, man, a huge one. I mean, everybody they sound like 3-6 Mafia, man. Everybody from, people all across the world, using that 3-6 Mafia sound, a sound that we made in fucking the 8th grade. Still, what I'm saying, still out here killing the game, man. So yeah, I would say, man, we've made one of the biggest impacts in the history of rap. And winning the Oscar helped as well. So, yeah, I would say we put it down pretty good.
All right. So, as an OG in the game, man, how do you stay relevant for so long?
Man, I just keep my ears to the streets, man, and a little bit, but not too much, not to the point where I've become a fan of somebody else's sound to the point where I make myself sound like them. You gotta know how to be a fan of other people's music, but not turn yourself into them, because it happens so much to people. You just be like, shit, man, I love this song, I love this guy. And you start listening to that shit so much, you start sounding like them. So you gotta know how to keep your own sound going at the same time. So basically, man, I could be in the streets, and then I'd be in the house, and then I travel the world, and then I just keep my sound relevant like that, just seeing what's going on out there, then coming back to the crib and making it happen.
I always wanted to know, man. It was 3-6 Mafia, man. Whatever happened to Coops the Nigga?
He's still around. He in the Mafia 6, the group that we put back together, the reunion project, Mafia 6 album. We're about an album in March this year, and mixtape last year, and a couple of mixtapes last year. And we did 3 tours last year together, and we got some more shows coming up this year. So he's still around. So
a lot of people, man, they stated that 3-6 Mafia, the Mafia 6 movement, was worshiping the devil. Like, could you state that? Like when you hear stuff like that, like, how do that make you feel?
Well, we're not devil worshipers, so I don't even give a shit when they say that. I would see why they would think that. Obviously, we're talking about crazy shit, and we mention devil shit all the time, and shit like that. But, it's just a gimmick, man. It's just no different from Robert De Niro or Al Pacino or one of them motherfuckers in the movie Devil's Recheck or something. That's how. Right. Just a gift.
So I wanna talk about the movie Hustle and Flow. Was that a real outlook on how Memphis was being portrayed?
Yeah, some parts. For the most part, it was, not the cassette tape parts. I mean, really behind like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, some parts of it was real deal.
So, speaking of that, man, Country Black, man, how is he? Because last time, I heard that he was in some serious trouble with the law.
Yeah, he in prison. He in jail, whatever. He locked up right now, but he doing good. I just talked to him.
Do you know how much time he got? Have they announced that or no?
I think they said he got like 3 months. I think they said.
So that's no time. That's no time.
Yeah.
So from you guys' music to mainstream of winning the Oscar, does it frustrate you a lot? Because when a lot of people, you know, when they hear 3 6 Mafia or you or Juicy J, they remember you guys from the Oscar award, that you guys were the first rappers to win an Oscar award. Does it like frustrate you because it takes away the focus of what you guys did in the music?
No, because it's a totally different audience. So, you know, people that remember us because of the Oscar, artists or somebody that probably never even heard of us on the music side. And then you got people that heard of us on the music side that, you know, don't give a shit about the Oscar. So, you know, we get both audience. So it's cool with me. If somebody remembers us as the Oscar, they probably like an older person that would never listen to rap.
Right.
So the Oscar is my introduction into their life. You know, it's cool. And but everybody else, they already know we've been doing it for 25 years. So, you know, that's cool too. So that's both worlds.
So where do you keep your Oscar at?
Man, in a crown roll bag buried in the backyard.
Is you ever gonna like get that up out the ground, or? I said, is you ever gonna get that out of the ground?
No, leave it there.
So man,
it's a safe place.
Okay. So with the group success, man, what was the reason for like Juicy J coming apart from you guys and y'all starting the whole 6-3 Mafia thing?
Oh man, he just started doing this thing with his police, you know, and all that, and shit, you know, it worked for him, so he just decided to go that route.
So are y'all still good, or like a relationship that?
No, we're cool.
Okay, y'all still good. So with the whole group, can you share like what's a funny story or memory that you can share with me as a group, as the whole Project Pack, Gangsta Boo? Like, can you share me like a funny story, a wild time that you guys all had together?
Man, shit, there's so many of them, man. So many of them, fuck. I don't know, man. We got so many of them. I would say some of the funniest ones is when we was on the road a couple of times and we got caught in tornadoes.
Oh, man.
Any artist that travel will tell you, I'm sure a lot of them, well, I know a lot of them that done went through that, and man, it's some of the scariest but funniest shit. Just some of the shit you hear motherfuckers say when they think they're gonna die, man. They get something kind of shot out, any kind of shit.
Oh. Hey, man, so what was the crazy, like, what was the craziest fan story like that you saw with your own eyes?
Oh man, it's so many of them, man. I would have to just think, you know. Probably just something like the Stalkers, man. The Stalkers story is just, you know, I wouldn't even get into them, but there's some of the Stalker stories are some of the craziest fan stories, man. They're like, it's crazy.
Hey, man, so I want to speak about your endeavors. So you got your own sauces for the DJ Paul BBQ. How did you get into that, and what are in these sauces?
Well, you know, being from the South, man, being from the South, you know, we love to cook, we love to eat. And what happened was, when we moved to LA in 2006, we still live in the South as well. We got big homes there in Memphis, but we mostly be in LA. But anyway, when we moved there in 2006, I started missing the barbecue from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I gotta figure out this barbecue situation. So we would go back and forth. Well, I would go back and forth to Memphis, getting suitcases full of barbecue, local barbecue sauces and seasonings and this and that. And after a while, I was looking at the ingredients, and I was like, man, I can make one of these myself. But I cook. I was like, man, I can make one of these myself, man. So, and just add my own ingredients to it. Start with the base, and then just add on to it. So, we got in the kitchen, and I was trying out shit, and then neighbors chase shit. And we got something that they liked. We just ran with it and bottled it up out of my own pocket. You know, we distributed it with the company that distributed our records.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got two seasons out now. I got a whole purpose season called On Everything, and then I got the barbecue rub, and then I got the barbecue sauce, and got a hot sauce coming out as well.
Where can we buy these things at?
DJ Paul BBQ.com.
Okay, so I want to talk about TV a little bit. So with the wife swap, why did you and your wife go on that? And can you really tell me that y'all learned something from that?
Yeah, we did learn something from it, man. We learned how some people's life ain't as fun as ours. But now, but with that being said, it was TV, so I've hung out with Plaxico. After I met him on the show, we hung out the same night we did the last date, and he had fun in real life,
Mm-hmm.
The part about him hanging out in this basement a lot, that is true. But he's not a boring dude. I mean, everybody know that, he went to the club with the gun that time and, shot something with us. So I mean he partied, he buck wild. You know what I'm saying? He's not a boring dude, you know what I'm saying? He actually my boy, we talk all the time now. But, we did the show basically because for one, they paid a lot of money. And for two, we just figured it would be fun, and it was fun. I had a blast doing that show, you know what I'm saying? My girl didn't as much, you know what I'm saying? She was on babysitting duties, but me on my side, being in Vegas and hanging out with my son and Mexico's wife, we was kicking, I was partying like a motherfucker, so yeah. But I party all the time anyway, so I mean, if somebody gonna pay me to film me partying, I ain't got no problem with it, let's do it.
Yeah, right.
I won't be doing it anyway.
Right. So now, a couple more questions. Now, with you getting ready for the album, Light Up Pull Up, I recently just seen that you say you got done recording your last track. So, by you being a legend in the game, does numbers really matter anymore?
Numbers, no. Okay. No, man. I just go in there and just do it, man, because, like I said, I love making music. I don't do it for the money no more, man. We made tons and tons of money. So I basically just do it for the fans and myself. But, really for the fans, and I'm one of the fans. But, we got super loyal fans, man, super loyal fans. And as long as I got the energy and the breath in my body to do it, I want to, continue to do it because a lot of old singers and old rappers that I grew up on that passed away or no longer make music, and we all got those that we was fans of, and we wish they were still around making music, so as long as I'm here to be able to do it for my fans, I'm going to try to do it, because we got loyal fans, man. We had fans supporting us, man, for 25 years now. There ain't a lot of rappers that said it. They had that.
Mm-hmm. So with So Paul, by you being from Memphis and you have, like Yo Gotti, you got the Snooty Wild, Young Dog. Like, how do you feel about Memphis being on the rise as far as music?
Man, I'm proud of it, man. I'm proud of all those guys. I just did a record with Snooty Wild, man. You're a good guy, man. Change the dude, and I'm proud of it, man, because Memphis had a hard time getting there, and they still having a hard time. I mean, there's a million rappers in Memphis, man, and it's still like you just named, it's still like only 3 or 4 out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just hard, but our city got a type of city that kind of help each other out as much as some other cities do. You know, I love my city, don't get me wrong, but it's just it's a lot of hate in our city, man. You know what I'm saying? It gets crazy out there. So I still feel we got a little ways to go, but I think it's gonna get there. It'll always be a music city because that's just what it is, and that's what it's always been. You know, from fucking Elvis, BBQ, you know, and then rock and roll blues, we've always been masters at that. So, but I think on the rap side, I think it just got a little more to go because the rappers in Memphis don't really fool with each other like some rappers in other cities do. Like when I be in LA, you see a lot of rappers doing stuff together, like the YGs and Mustard and all these guys, and Memphis don't really do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they do, it's gonna always be a fight. Somebody gonna fall out. You know, it don't never last that long. You know, even Gotti was in a rap crew back in the day. You know what I'm saying? With a dude. The dude he was in the crew with was a clown, so it's good he left him, but you know, he was in a crew. They don't last long in Memphis.
So my last question, what, you know, you guys of course were like the lean presidents of rap. I would say you guys really pretty much put everybody onto it. How was it, you know, being that y'all was doing it? How dangerous was it for y'all as part of using it?
But man, lean is fucking dangerous, man. You know, I tell everybody out there, you know, I don't do it no more really. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then, you know, maybe, but not like we used to. Man, it's fucking real dangerous, man. You know, a lot of people are dying from it. A lot of people don't continue to die from it. You know, just gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna do it, I would, if I had to tell anybody out there, I would say don't do it. But like if you gonna do it, you know, just don't get addicted to it like that. Well, you gonna get addicted because the shit good. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I would just say don't do it, man. I just leave it. Don't do it because if you do it, you gonna love it. You don't want to keep doing it, and then that shit will kill your ass quick, man. And it's seriously ain't no joke. Like you'll be like, oh, well, not me, man. You know, that person. Everybody always look at the other person like, yeah, that ain't gonna be me. Like, nah, he did it too much. But